Good morning. Traffic alert out of Meadows Place, southwest side of town. A truck is ablaze right now. Flames is being seen shooting off of the highway onto the service road. Obviously, emergency crews have already blocked feeder road traffic. This is 5969 northbound direction right before the Beltway at West Belfort. Only a left shoulder was getting through, but they've pretty much stopped traffic altogether. This has become a very dangerous situation. Feeder road is going to be a nightmare. The HOV lane is also bumper to bumper. So what do you do if you're leaving Greatwood, Crab, Richmond, Rosenberg? Well, Richmond, you're going to take 90 all the way into Missouri City. Now, if you're leaving Sugarland, First Colony Mall, the Telfair area, you're going to see traffic stacked right at 90. So take 90 and get to the Beltway. Utilize that part of the highway so that you can avoid the backup, because right now it's basically stacked from the Beltway back to the fountains. But this is all main lanes, northbound closed. You're definitely going to have southbound rubbernecking delays. You can see how high those flames are. It's super intense, and it has been for quite some time. I don't know what contents are in this truck, but it has been blazing for quite a while. Chopper just arriving to the scene to give you that overhead viewpoint as well. And you can see that those flames are just trying to just be intact right in the vicinity. But I saw the flames and they went to below onto the service road. You can see that fire on the scene. Those crews are setting up their hoses and getting ready to tackle this. So I don't know what injuries are on the scene, hopefully none, but we know that emergency crews are right on the scene and very close to the back of that truck, as you can see, with those flames just shooting feet high in the sky. Major rubbernecking delays, as you can imagine. When you see something like this, Kim, Stephanie, from a distance, you just automatically slow down and wonder what is going on. So
it's
we'll
terrifying.
Keep you posted.
Jennifer, thank you for all that information, and we're still getting initial details. We hope everyone made it out of that vehicle safely. Now, something I want to show you, you can see this is just an active blaze, but it's a huge plume of black smoke. The firefighters really have their work cut out for them, and we don't know what's on fire, so they are either going to smother it with water or foam. And the problem here is that the engines only have so much water on their vehicles at a time, so they don't have anything to connect to their hoses. So there may be more fire engines that will have to arrive on scene and assist with this situation, because they have thousands of gallons of water on an engine. However, that water, that amount, could be out in 2 minutes or less. So,
and it looks like they're trying to attack this blaze to no avail. Hopefully more firefighters are arriving on scene. You can see them dousing it with what Steph was saying. Oh, looks like they might be getting a handle on it.
Yeah.
We're seeing some of the flames start to leave the area, which is the good news. Again, we're not sure if there are any injuries involved in this, how the driver is doing, if anyone else was involved in this crash, but thankfully it looks like firefighters are getting a handle on it. You can see there are even flames underneath that overpass there.
It looks like some of the brush is on fire as well. Jennifer, do we know if any other vehicles were involved in this?
None that were reported. I don't have any information coming in of that sort just yet, but I can just imagine if you were anywhere near the scene when this first started happening, you probably thought, oh, just a minor engine, on fire. And then this becomes this huge blaze and quite a distraction, with those flames off of the main lanes falling below, which you don't normally see.
Those embers, yes, igniting the brush below. And that's the problem, because people don't realize how quickly it can jump a freeway and cause additional problems. Jennifer, you have new information?
Well, I just wanted to say that the alternate route is still looking good from 90 into Missouri City. So again, Telfair commuters, if you're leaving Greatwood or coming in from Richmond, Rosenberg, up 59, you do not want to cross past 90. You'll see nothing but brake lights with traffic stopped not only on the service road, but all main lanes. The HOV lane is not going to get you very far either at this point. So again, 90 is your alternate.
We'll continue to stay with this story. Thanks so much, Jennifer, and we'll be right back with the latest developments in this story.